Hello you guys, it's Grace, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing for you guys. It has taken a lot of self-control not to unbox these as they get to my house, but I basically just have a bunch of books to unbox for you guys today. Disclaimer, one book hasn't arrived yet, so I will insert the clip at the end of this video once it gets here. But, holy... Oh, okay. There's another box at the bottom that just didn't fit. I have 2 books from Amazon, then I have some books from Book Outlet and some books from Barnes & Noble, so we're just gonna jump right in and open up some boxes. It's so exciting. Alright, so this is the first package. I think I know what's in here, but if I'm wrong, sorry. Alright! So, first book is 101 Dog Tricks by Kira, Sundance, and Chelsea. So yeah, this is just something for fun I got for my dog, and I thought I would include it in the unboxing because it is a book, and I did get it, so yeah, I'm just gonna try out some dog tricks with my dog, so just wanted to get a cool book like this. I was so close to getting that all the way. Okay. So, it is The Edge of Everything by Jeff Giles. This is a newer book, and it sounds fascinating to me. I've heard it's like a mix between a contemporary and a fantasy, so that sounds perfect because I'm not a huge contemporary fan, but I feel like this is going to be the perfect like twist of stuff that's going to make it super interesting. And I don't know a lot about it, but I have heard really good things about it, and I'm just excited. Plus it's beautiful, like, hold on, which way does this go? Like that. One more soul, and the cover and the whole thing is just really, really pretty. Alright, so this one. I don't know what's in it. Ah! Dang it. Poop. Dang it. We're gonna open from the other side, I guess. There we go. Alright. So in this one... Oh, okay. In here, we have A Dog's Journey by W. Bruce Cameron. This is the second book following A Dog's Purpose, which just became a movie, and I just got this one because I'm excited and I wanted to have both of these before they get here. I think it's a duology. I heard it's a duology, but not sure. I know there are 2 books out now, but I'm not sure if there's going to be more or not, and I don't know if the stories connect, so that's all I know. This is an odd package. We're just gonna rip it open. Okay, so this book is Golden Sun by Pierce Brown. So as many of you know, I have had the first book sitting on my shelf for a really long time, so I finally decided to get the last 2 books in the trilogy so I can start it and read it. So yeah, this cover is really pretty. Just saying, like, that's a pretty cover. I'm excited to read this, like, whew, this trilogy. I've been wanting to read it forever, and book 2. I bought like 4 books and they all belong to trilogies, like separate trilogies, because obviously. Okay, so this one is Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard. This is the second book in the Red Queen trilogy, so another trilogy that I just needed to pick up the other books for before I started. This one's thicker than the other 2. Okay. I don't know why, like, they always give us all these papers. Okay, this one is King's Cage by Victoria Aveyard. So the 3rd book in the Red Queen series. Exciting stuff. This one is like a thicker book than I thought it was going to be. Oh, this smells nice. I love new books. Ah, dang it. Alright. And this is Morning Star by Pierce Brown, the third book in the Red Rising trilogy. So, again, super excited. This cover is also really fun. So, yeah, another kind of thicker book. Like, yes! Might as well open the last Barnes & Noble box. I mean, technically there's another box on the way, but it won't get here until Friday. Or Thursday night. Alright. So first, packing slip. Alright, so the first book in this box is The Sun is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. I read Everything Everything in December and loved it, so I'm really excited to read more of this author's work. I've heard amazing things about this book, and I've heard it just, like, it has feels and it's wonderful, so I'm excited to read it. Plus, this book is gorgeous. Like, it's just really, really pretty. And I guess I just have to get in the mood for a contemporary, and then I'll read it. Maybe I'll bring it with me to Florida, and Nicola Yoon can be, like, my travel author or something. Don't know. Alright, and then the next book in here is Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy by a bunch of authors. Whee! Okay. Yeah, this is a companion to The Mortal Instruments. And yeah, this book is big, and I am so happy to have this. Like, I have had this on my want list for a very long time, and I finally decided to get it because there was buy one, get one, like, YA, so I just picked it up. I was waiting for, like, a Christmas present or a birthday present or something, but it didn't happen, so I just gave up and bought it for myself. Alright, and then the last box. Voila! My book outlet box. There are 6 books in here. I went a little crazy with Book Outlet and I got really excited, so here I am. I hope I didn't just, like, slice open anything. Alright. This book must have had, or box must have had some difficulties because it has a lot of tape on this end. Okay. I'm gonna see if I got it open enough. Okay. Yay! So, paper. Oh, what? No way! No way! Okay, so the first book in here is Isla and the Happily Ever After by Stephanie Perkins. You're probably like, what the heck? This is the third book, technically, in this, and yes, I know that, but this is the only one they had in hardcover, and it says signed copy! So, is it actually a signed copy? No way! Okay, so this is a signed copy of this book. I didn't know that when I got it. So that is so exciting. That's like a really nice surprise. I didn't know it was a signed copy. Yay! Next up, we have The Shadow Queen by S.J. Redwine. So that's what the cover looks like. This is one I kind of just bought on a whim because it sounded interesting when I read it. And, oh, there's a blurb from Marissa Meyer. I love the Lunar Chronicles, so this sounds awesome. I think it's the start of a new series, but I don't know. I don't know a lot about it, but it sounds fascinating, so I'm really excited to check it out. Alright, next up, we have Reign of Shadows by Sophie Jordan. This one, I also don't know a lot about, but the cover kind of drew me in because it's kind of chaotic and just like a fun cover. So I decided, hey, I might as well pick it up. This one has a blurb from Sarah J. Maas, and it just, again, the description just amazed me and made me really want to pick it up. So I got this one too, and since Book Outlet's prices are so low and it's wonderful, I thought I might as well. Alright, next up is A World Without You by Beth Revis. I've heard, again, amazing things about this author, and this story was another one that just sounded pretty interesting to me, and I don't know, sounds interesting. Has a blurb by Alexandra Bracken. If you guys don't know, like, if I see a blurb by an author I like, heck yeah, I'm gonna try out that book. So anyway, that is this book. I am also excited to pick this one up. I think it's also a contemporary, and it just sounds good, so I'm excited. Next up, we have Truth Witch by Susan Dennard. This is the first book in the Witchlands series. I think that's what the series is called. So it's just like this. This is another series. I think there's 2 books out now. And I've been wanting to pick it up for a while because it sounded interesting to me. So gonna try it out with the first book here. And the last book in the box is 1,000 Pieces of You by Claudia Gray. This cover also is pretty. Like, I thought it was very pretty. Again, I know nothing, like basically nothing about this. I believe it's a trilogy, and I've heard a lot of people like it, so I decided to pick it up as well, because I need more white-spined books on my shelf. I don't have a lot of them. Okay, so this is my monstrous stack of books from my unboxing. Technically there's one more, but I'll just imagine that it's on top of the stack. Okay, so this is the last book that came in the mail. That's why there's different lighting and I'm wearing a different outfit, is because this came 2 days later. So I'm just gonna throw it in here as well. I kind of just didn't want to wait for it to get here, so yeah. Okay. Packing slip. Alright, so the last book is Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur. It's written like this. There's like little pictures and kind of poetry. And the back says, "This is the journey of surviving through poetry. This is the blood, sweat, tears of 21 years. This is my heart in your hands. This is the hurting, the loving, the breaking, the healing." So that's just what it says in the back. And based on the back of this book and what I've heard about it, I am so excited to read it because it just sounds like a beautiful book and just sounds like a quick read. I'm going to bring it with me on my trip to Florida because one of my challenges is to read a book in one day. And I thought I would try this one because it's very short, and also I'm going to be on a bus for 28 hours, so might as well. I'll let past me take the outro. Thanks so much for watching. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment below which one of these books you'd be most excited to start to read / which one I should read first. And subscribe to my channel so you never miss another video. I'll see you next time. Bye!